it's my turn. So can I
May
introduce?
yes, please.
Okay. So as you know, my name is Mohammed Tarique. I'm from Uttar Pradesh. Talking about my educational qualification, I'm a postgraduate. When it comes to my hobbies, I love listening to music, reading newspaper, watching English content videos. It was my short introduction.
Okay, good, good one. Okay, so have you completed your post graduation? When did you
Yes,
complete?
last year, 2023. I'm a
Okay,
master in Arabic language.
okay, great. You're mastering
Hmm.
study like your mastering in Arabic language is going on study.
No, no, you have. I have cleared it.
Just
And
hold on for a few seconds. Actually, somebody is calling me without prior notice. They are calling me, and
okay, no problem.
actually, I message in the group no, for the conversation. So I
Mm-hmm.
accepted your and after that, many people they are like trying to call connected with me, but it's not possible. Once
Yes.
we connected, then it's quite arduous. Okay.
Mm.
So as you told me that you love reading newspaper, am I right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
It's
So
my
which in
habit.
which language? In which language do you read
English.
newspaper?
English. English.
In
English.
English.
Times
Okay.
of India.
Times of India. So we all know in newspaper language mostly they use the passive and gerund participle and also
Of
like
course.
witty sentences. They use the sentences they are intricate and witty. So
Mm.
do you understand properly each and everything?
I don't face any problem to read it
Wow,
because
great, great.
I had learned it during Corona period.
Mm-hmm.
When I get the chance to join the during Corona period, I didn't know how to understand it properly. So at that time, I used to learn every day, 3 hours, 4 hours, because I was very
Three, 4 hours
enthusiastic.
continuously you read newspaper.
Of course, I remember that time I didn't know anything. I was at my home and the study was not going on properly. So I thought I should work on my communication skills on the English language. So it was my habit to learn in English language new things because I was studying madrasa. After completing my
Mm-hmm.
madrasa study, then I got the chance to take admission in university. So I take admission in university. So I thought I wanted to different in front from the madrasas people. They are studying in Arabic language only.
Yes, yes.
So, but
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to learn English. I want to speak in English at that time. So I thought I should work on my communication skills on my English language. So at that time I had learned it by reading, by watching videos from the YouTube channel. So now I am okay. I don't feel any hesitation to read to understand it. At that time, I was reading the Hindu editorial. It was very difficult to understand.
Hindu editorium, really. It's
Hmm.
really tough, challenging.
Hmm.
Reading the Hindu editorium is really challenging.
Yes, but ma'am, mostly time I don't understand the exact meaning. So at that time, I search on Google Play, Google the exact meaning. So by watching, by reviewing this, then I understand proper. I don't find any difficulties to read it.
Yes. So by and large, you have been reading for the more than 3 years, I feel. Correct?
Of
Yes.
course, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. And initially, you must have faced difficulties while reading because
Hmm.
sentences they are like a advanced level. And I remember once in like Rekha ma'am, she has a channel, and Rekha ma'am said once in her channel in her videos
Hmm.
that if you are able to read newspaper, if you are able to understand, that means you can consider yourself as a advanced level speaker. So that
Hmm.
means it's indicate that okay, you are at advanced level. That's why you are able to understand. So I would like to know that as you are a good reader, a newspaper reader. So I would like to know that what are the tips for the beginners who just started their reading newspaper? Is there any
Hmm.
kind of tips and tricks are available which you can give them to them?
Hmm. Just you need to read the passive and passive voice. It's you will get more and more here to understand it. So and you need to read the accident news, like accident whenever is going anywhere. So it is happening accident and murder news. It's very easy to understand for a beginner.
Yes, yes,
When I had started to read it, so I was learning by reading it. So,
exactly, exactly.
yes.
Yes, I can fathom it. Or also, whenever we go with the political news, no, news related to the politician, that is like
Hmm.
quite challenging because they use the
No,
vocabulary and
it's
sometimes also.
I am very interested to in political news. When
You are interested.
recent,
That's why. That's why I am not like
yes,
interested towards the
yes,
political news. That's why.
yes, ma'am.
I
Recently, I got the job by using this application. I got the confidence to speak in English. So recently, I got the job in the at the Genpact company, which is located in Hyderabad.
okay. What kind of
So
company is this?
IIT company is
IIT company. Okay, okay.
yeah. So I got the job here, and but I'm waiting for my offer letter. I'm in
How
process,
was that
but
interview? How was your interview?
it's what ma'am, by
Was it
using
was
this
it in
application.
English? Was it in
Both,
English totally?
both Arabic to English, Arabic English, both.
Okay.
Yes,
So
I have
did you
cleared,
feel any kind of difficulties during the
ma'am.
interview?
Ma'am, no, it was my 4 hours. It was my 4 or 5 interview. So
Okay.
by giving them, then I got the confidence. How I prepare myself. So I was reading newspaper, reading English books. So at that time, I didn't feel any hesitation to give the interview. So after a second day, then I got the to submit. I got the form to submit my documentation.
Yes.
So I have cleared it. Then I got the screening interview. It was a screening. I don't know what is that, but now I'm in process. I don't. I at that time I didn't feel any hesitation to give the interview. So that's why I got the chance to join any good company. It's good company because I have many friends. So they are doing job and they are earning well. So I'm very very happy with that because of using this application, I got the lots of confidence to join any good company. But I'm feeling I'm not good in English.
No, no, you're a good speaker. Don't say like this. See, you are like telling
No,
everything in a very
I'm
good way.
feeling
Really, you're
I'm
a good
feeling
speaker.
like this, ma'am. Okay, yes, no problem.
Like considering ourselves at a like a low level, it's a kind of humbleness, greatness. But still,
Mm,
you are a good speaker, and I can say clearly. And like
mm,
as you have been practicing for the long time, because of that, you got this job, and your
mm,
like hard
of course.
working has paid off.
Mm.
It's a paid off. We can see it.
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
was putting lots of effort before getting the job. I was putting 7 hours, 6 hours every day. I was reading
Wow. Scintillating, scintillating.
Arabic. I have to translate English to Arabic, Arabic to English. Then I wanted to boost up my knowledge in English language. I was reading newspaper, reading book of Ignited Mind. It has
Mm-hmm.
written by the Abul Kalam Azad. I was reading
Mm-hmm.
this book to gain the knowledge. I think one of teacher have suggested me to read it. If you are a student, so you read it. It's a very good book. You should read it. So that's why I was reading.
What
And
is the name of
second
that
time,
book? What is the name of the
ig,
book?
ignited mind.
Ignited Mind. Ignited Mind.
Hmm,
Okay.
hmm,
It is written by Abdul Kalam sir.
yes,
Okay.
it was
I
very
will
good,
also
ma'am.
I
I
will
was
also
learning.
try to read it. I will also
It's
try to
very
read
good,
it.
ma'am. For the learner people, it's very good because it boosts the confidence.
Okay. It's a
Yes.
kind of biography of Abdul Kalam sir ji.
No,
It's
no,
a
no, no,
kind of
no, ma'am.
no. It's not a
No.
biography. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. All
Now,
right.
now I recently I started a book, Sudha Murthy ma'am's book.
Yeah, I
I
have heard the name of Sudhamurthy ma'am. I have never ever read any kind of book,
it's
but
very
I have
easy.
heard her
It's
name.
very easy, ma'am, to understand. If you are a beginner, if you want to learn, if you want to, if you have the passion to read books, so definitely you should read it. I find it very easy in front of
Okay. Hmm.
as compared to English newspaper, any books. I find it very easy to read it.
Okay. And
Mm.
what about the vocabulary? See, like whenever we read any newspaper, so we all know that we come across lots of new vocab.
Mm.
So how do you remember these all vocab, or do you
I
get
note down.
perplexed between those vocabulary ever?
No, ma'am. I not done every day when I read it. So I when I find it difficult, so I note down at my notebook.
Okay.
But I
Mm-hmm.
don't
So
remember
every day,
everything.
whenever you go come across any new vocabulary, just you write it down for the
Yeah, of
like
course, ma'am.
future reference.
I
Hmm.
don't feel at that time. I don't feel the laziness before by to read it.
Okay. Hmm. To be
Yes.
honest, I am couch potato in term of writing anything. I what I do, I have an application where whenever I find any kind of vocabulary, just I write it down over there in that application. It has the
Hmm.
cloud storage, so it like stored in our synchronized in our like email ID. So whenever in the
Hmm.
future if we lose our phone or if something happen with our phone, so it is synchronized with email ID. So anytime we can get those vocabulary easily. This is what
Hmm.
I do because in term of writing I'm not good. I like I'm a kind of lazy person. Okay.
So you are speaking quite good. I want to know your secret, ma'am. Can you please tell me?
Oh no, actually there is nothing special. Just like you, I'm also a learner and I have been learning for the 1.5 years. So this is the whatever the methods are available. I try to follow them, but I'm not consistent towards any method. I
Hmm.
follow every method for the 4 days, 3 days, and then I switch to another
Hmm.
method. So I'm
So
a kind of risky in nature. I can't stay stick with any fixed method for a long
okay.
time.
So, ma'am, I want to know about your education. When did you complete it?
Well, I have completed my pharmacy diploma in pharmacy in 2000. I feel 2012. It's been a long time. It's been more than I think 10
Uh-huh.
years.
Okay.
And after that, I got married, and I
Mm-hmm.
busy with my day-to-day life. I
Mm-hmm.
like didn't pay attention toward this language or anything. But just
Mm-hmm.
1.5 years ago, I realized no, I should focus on my communication skill because my daughters they study in as you told me like you study in a Arabic school with a CBSE board. So my daughters they are also study in a school where they study English and Arabic only. The like pattern academic pattern based on the CBSE board
Mm-hmm.
only.
Yeah, of
So what
course.
I feel for their future in the future, at least they will be able to speak. So that's why I thought no, I should also work in this communication skill. And somewhere I feel this is the language which is the we all know that this is the status of symbol, the symbol of
Mm-hmm.
status. Sorry, symbol of status. So if you know this language, then you are only sagacious. Otherwise, you
Of
are the
course.
stupid person. Doesn't matter how many degrees you
Of
have.
course, ma'am. By
Yes.
by joining this application, then I thought I'm nothing without English.
Are you talking about this Skype application in which we have
Uh,
connected?
no, no, ma'am.
Which application?
Hi, bro. Hi, bro.
Okay, Hybro application. Okay, so you are a regular user of Hybro application.
I was using before, but I don't recently. I now I'm not using it. Now I'm
So it's okay.
enjoying.
Now we can like connect on the video call because in term of audio call we have practiced a lot, and I feel now it's a time to practice on the video call
Okay.
because video call practice is the more important compared to the audio call.
Of course, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm totally from madrasa background. I'm a Hafiz and Molvi. Then I got the chance to take admission in the university, ma'am. For me, it's very difficult, little bit difficult, but I was putting lots of people to acquire the knowledge of English language. So this is going on. Now I'm planning after joining this company, then I will do for my further study. I want to be a teacher. I want to take admission in PhD.
PhD. Okay.
Yes. So
You can
it's
easily
my.
get admission in PhD because you have completed your post graduation. It's easy
Hmm,
for you to get admission
hmm.
in
So, but
PhD.
I'm thinking, ma'am, to clear my net exam, GRF net. So it will be very easy for me if I cleared it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you married?
No, ma'am. No, recently I'm
No.
completed my master degree. So after joining my father and my parents are thinking about me, but now I denied it. Yeah, after
It will
joining.
take like at least one, and within a 1 or 2 years, you will have to get married.
Mm, they
But
are planning to get.
till then you have time. Till then you have time. You
Mm,
can complete
mm,
your PhD, and whatever dream you have, at least you can start. Okay.
mm. Yeah, of course,
Yes.
ma'am. I'm very enthusiastic to learn new things. So my all time goes to my study. I'm not going anywhere out of my home. Just I'm going to perform namaz. I'm a
Hmm.
office, so
Okay.
it's very necessary for me to do it.
Mm-hmm. So
So
do you
I'm
live like whole day? Do you live in your home only with your
yeah,
families?
of course. Just I was reading many things here. So I was
Okay.
reading sometimes Arabic, sometimes English, sometimes YouTube, English conversation videos. I have been watching it to boost up my knowledge. So this is going on.
Okay. So do you have siblings with whom you can do
Yeah,
practice or
yes.
something?
No, ma'am. There is no environment of my at my home. My brothers are here, so they are doing business.
Mhm. They don't have interest toward this language, I feel.
No, yeah, they don't have the interest to speak in English
Mm-hmm.
to do like in the other things. Just they are
They
thinking
like other
about their
things.
future life, and but
I
I'm
can
not
fathom it.
thinking.
I can fathom it. My brothers are also like this. They don't have interest. Like I have
Of
interest
course,
in this language, but they don't have. So all siblings are like this.
yes, yes, ma'am. For me, I'm at my home. So there is it is a small village. So for me to describe my uh, thinking in English language, people are saying you are making food. You understand yourself, a good man. So that's why I don't speak anywhere at my
Yes.
home or anywhere out of my
Mm-hmm.
home.
They
So
have the hesitation also, and I think they like never pay heed toward this
mm,
language. So that's why
mm,
this is only the reason. Otherwise, they would have also spoken.
mm.
Okay, so do you have a YouTube channel as well?
Yes, ma'am. I have.
Okay, great. We all co-learners have the YouTube channel, and that's it's a great thing. At least
Hmm.
watching these video, anyone can get something.
Hmm. So, ma'am, I created my YouTube channel for getting the knowledge of English language. I don't think I will speak in English, but at that time, many people are inspiring me. Many people had inspired me to create my YouTube channel, and you should try to speak in English on video call. That's why I have created. But after finding the job, then I'm not thinking I should do regular.
Yes,
But
yes, it's quite difficult. I can totally apprehend this
well, it takes
because I'm
time to
also
edit the videos to make the
exactly.
yes. So that's why I'm thinking how will I manage it?
Yes,
So
I
mm,
apprehend it because this the same thing happened with me as well. Sometime when
mm,
I feel okay, I don't upload video on the regular basis. Once in a week, I upload or
of
sometime twice in a
course.
week. So at that time, I feel when I don't talk with any person because especially for the recording video, we have to sit at a proper place and the
Mm, mm,
background and everything should be appropriate. We can't like talk like any like in a ridiculous way. Everything
of
should be
course.
appropriate. So at the time, we have to take care of these all things. Let's see. I also don't know how long I will continue this journey of YouTube, but as like long as
Hmm.
possible, I will try to do it.
Ma'am, I'm thinking I will do it because it will help me if I want to be a good in English language. So definitely it will help me. So now, ma'am,
Yes,
I have to go to perform namaz. Then allow me
yes.
to
The
leave
same
this
thing I was
session.
about to say you.
Yes.
And you
So
snatched my words.
thank you most
Okay,
welcome,
okay.
ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
then. It was
Yo.